Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it.
Nigga, you know the fuck this is, nigga. Let me teach you how to make a motherfucking ham sandwich. Now see, nigga, the first thing you're gonna need to do is get you some of this here bounty, nigga. Cause we ain't using no goddamn plates. Bounty, bitch. And then you get you some of that sunbeam white bitch bread, nigga. Make sure that's that king shit. Slap that white bitch down. Throw some of that creamy goodness on that bitch. Make sure it's a heaping helping. Mayonnaise, nigga. If you use Miracle Whip, I'ma whip your ass, nigga. And then you spread that bitch around with a fork. Yes, you do. A fork, cause butter knives are for butter, bitch. That's right. And then you put some motherfucking carving board ham on that bitch, or you put some real shit. Don't fuck around with them deli slices, nigga. And then you slap another white bitch on top of that, nigga. And then you put some jalapeno crunches next to that shit. Nigga, and that's what you get. A motherfucking ham sandwich, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. Can't do this long cause of that.
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at presidential fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at presidential fitness and female emporium.
Oh, come on, coach. What's up, man?
Morn Ninjas.
Morning Ninjas. Morning Ninjas. And actually, it's summer Morning Ninjas. July 1st today, so all July, it's hot in here, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I'm half naked trash panda coop. This is Prez with Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium, and we are the Morning Ninjas, where we bring that cushion coffee and spill a little bit of the tea. You feel me? Yeah. So back off float trip, a brother reset. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sending out a last minute text. There we go. And so I guess without further ado, unless you got anything, you know what I'm saying?
No, sir.
Then we're gonna jump it off regular. And that's the local weather if you don't know or haven't been with us before. But right now it's a nice 69 degrees. Do me and I'll do you degrees. Supposed to get up to about 77 today. You know what I mean? With a low of 62. And then throughout the week, we got 89 tomorrow, 84 on Wednesday for Girl Talk with Prez. Thursday's at 82, and Friday we're going to come in at 79. All the lows being in the low 70s, high 60s area. You know what I mean? Good air quality today. Very high for the pollen. Excellent for running, though. Excellent. I've never seen excellent, or I rarely do. So it must mean between like 65 and 75 is like the optimal time for running. And then no driving difficulty, so go on and get your Eagle on, your Jeep Eagle.
It's clear.
It's clear as hair. And the track should be warm enough. You know what I'm saying? So, yep, that's pretty much all I got for the Midwest weather. So, and now the prayers with local news.
I'll be waiting. I know you be trying to catch me off guard.
It's good, though. It's just, you know what I'm saying? That's what keeps you on your toes.
Well, yeah. Appreciate it.
Work.
Appreciate it. All right, we got a couple of local news stories. We're going to start with, ain't really nothing. We can go big.
He said we can go big.
Yeah, we can go big.
That one.
Yeah. Nope.
He said not that.
There we go. All right. So, this is a Springfield story. A teen arrested for stabbing death of a mother, of his mother. Okay, yeah, crazy. All right, that's in Springfield. A 16-year-old has been arrested in connection to the stabbing death of his mother. Springfield police responded to the 300 block of Shadowfax Drive just after midnight for a call about someone being stabbed.
That's in motherfucking Twin Lakes.
Mm-hmm. The project. When they arrived on the scene, they found a 51-year-old woman with multiple stab wounds, not just one. She was taken to the hospital where she was pronounced dead. Her 6-year-old son was on scene, and the police arrested him for first-degree murder, aggravated battery, and unlawful use of a weapon.
He was a minor, so they ain't gonna say who it was.
Mm-hmm. He is currently being held in a juvenile detention center. I bet he get charged as an adult, and then we get to know who did it.
Yeah.
We will continue to update the story as it comes. So that's crazy. Would you not talking about your mama? Was there a family member that you would that you would get mad enough? Just in general, is it a family member you would get that mad to end their life like that? Just to to stab somebody multiple times is a deliberate thing. You know what I mean? So I feel like shooting them. Fuck you, bad. Like damn. You know what I mean? But to stab,
that's personal.
yeah.
One.
Oh yeah.
And then two, multiple times means that you're the aggressor.
Oh,
Because to do it once or twice could be seen as no, that was defense. Like I was trying to get them to fuck off.
Yeah. So I had to
but in the chest, that's a kill shot. Like almost no matter where you go, heart, lungs, all that shit's right there.
Death is
and then multiple times, nigga.
Yeah.
No, like you can't. As someone who, and I guess I gotta give them the benefit of the doubt because as a fighter, we're trained to, control our emotions and shit. So, with that, I can't. Even if a motherfucker's getting me emotional, it doesn't make me want to fight them because I know I'm gonna make a mistake if I do. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I've gotten mad at like family members and like. Mostly I remember as a kid, maybe, you know what I'm saying? But like as an adult, not so much. There's no one that I would necessarily want to stab in the chest, although I might make my ex-wife poke herself.
Oh shit.
And only because it ain't even because fuck that bitch, because I could really care less. But she's got me the closest. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I always had a pretty good temper. You know what I mean? I feel like the only way I would hurt a family member is if they tried to hurt my kids or something like that. I remember I smacked the shit out of my nephew one time. Because he was outside showing his thing to all the kids, you know what I mean? So you're a potential pedo or whatever.
Sexual
there you
fucking
go. Deviant. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. You out here just with your pants down chasing people. Motherfuckers really running.
And you think it's a joke.
Yes, my daughter come in and say what's happening. I come out, you still doing it. Like, you think it's funny, you know what I mean? Shit. I'm like, hey, come here. Pull his pants up. Wow! Backhand too, ain't the front. I feel like the backhand really meant something.
Yeah. That's the lesson, teacher. The front hand's disrespect.
The backhand lesson. Front hand disrespect. You know what I mean?
Like, motherfucker, how dare you? This is nigga, don't you ever.
If it was a
like it was punch out.
I remember that face in my head when I did. I said, "Oh, that was a good smack press." Wanted to do it again. Now I'm being both.
Yeah.
Okay, shit. But okay, I don't. He's a little loser now, still. But so it was in him. You know what I mean? I don't think he
didn't get the memo.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I don't think he chasing bitches with his dick out no more. But but he's still a little weirdo.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
So shout outs to shit. I'm about to say her family. That is his family. So shout out to her family, everybody except him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
that's bogus.
Very bogus.
Bogus hell, Bo.
You got
something? Let me see if I got non-sports relations. Oh, they got a Hurricane Beryl, Beryl.
Okay.
It's moving west through the Atlantic as a Category 3 storm. The Caribbean islands are bracing for impact today.
Okay.
And then Tropical Storm Chris made landfall in eastern Mexico, and it's expected to dissipate soon. Word up. A little bit more weather. But other than that, all I got is sports. So, do your thing.
Got another story here. It's local news. Somewhat local. Is in Jacksonville. One dead after crash at Jacksonville Speedway. Yes. According to the media partners at WLDS, a man is dead after a crash involving a sprint car at Jacksonville Speedway on Friday. Ralph Willett, 65, was pronounced dead at the scene after the car lost control and entered the infield of the racetrack. God damn. According to the witnesses, a mechanical malfunction may have been what caused the car to leave the track. One other person was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. An autopsy has been scheduled for Monday. That's crazy. Mind your business and
get Eric LaSalle from Biker Boys.
damn.
He said, "Damn."
Excuse me.
Because I thought when you said it, I thought it was the driver that you know what I'm saying? Because I was gonna be like, damn, went out doing what he loved. You know what I'm saying?
Like beat that.
Like Toretto's that.
If a porn star got an STD and died, is that the same?
Or a heart attack while fucking. Like, you know what I'm saying?
There we go, God.
Yeah.
Long as I came, long as the heart attack was
like if I'm nutting and heart attacking going out at the same time, I would imagine somebody did that, came back and was like, MDMA. You know what I'm saying? MDMA.
A hell of a
it feels like nutting and dying at the same time.
It does?
I don't know. Oh, okay. No, I'm just saying, like, that's the ecstasy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm for it.
He said, I'm for it. I don't want to die.
Crime Stoppers is offering $1,000. Is offering $1,000 for a lead on parole violators spotted in Taylorville.
Oh.
All right, so this is some more local news.
Snitch 4,000. Wow. How do I know if niggas on parole?
Exactly.
Like if you see niggas out and they on parole, contact Crime Stop.
I'll definitely I'll snitch on Crime Stoppers. I wouldn't go on a stand. Like if I had information that would lead to an arrest, you know what I mean? Shit. And a nigga ain't my friend, something like that, I have no problem calling you. Now, if I got to go get on the stand or something, I probably won't never tell nobody nothing. You know what I mean? Shit. Unless it's a high profile, like murder type stuff, I wouldn't really be down to conversate with the police outside of getting $1,000 to remain anonymous.
And that's coming straight from the underground.
This week, Crime Stoppers are seeking information on a wanted subject believed to be in Christian County. Law enforcement is seeking information on Jeremy Emery, also known as JT.
You know, that's the mispronunciation of Emily in Chinese.
Emery. Oh, you say
Emery.
This is mispronouncing of Emily. Yeah. Emery. I'm trying to say it with an accent also. Emery. I ain't got it. I told you I ain't.
Dog, listen, it's all about progress, not perfection.
Okay. I'm
the equalizer one.
Man. Okay, I'm a perfectionist.
Listen, I know. Listen to our nigga, motherfucking Robert McCall.
Okay.
You feel me? When he was trying to get the young boy at Home Depot right. He said, look, man, just take the chips off the sandwich. That's all. You can eat the rest of the shit.
He was cool in that fucking movie, though.
Morning, Ninja. Yeah, because he was like, he hadn't equalized in quite some time. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga.
You call the shit red badger, purple badger. You call the shit blue dog shit for all right. Just stop calling it fucking blue badger.
videos were uploading for Real Ninjas last week.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do in a lot of Denzel movies, he always say, "Take your hands off me."
Get your damn hands off me. Yeah.
So I wanted to do that. You know what I mean? So,
did you see fucking, what was it, him and Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I went and got a lot of his clips. They wasn't uploading though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, we might have to do that tonight.
Yeah, that nigga Jamie said, he was like, hey, get your hands off. He said, you do that one famous line. He was like, I think I know what you better say. And he was like, hold on. And it took him a second. He was like, go ahead and grab me now. And Denzel went to grab him. Get your goddamn hands off. And he
hit the Denzel.
The Jonathan Majors fan.
But he hit the Denzel.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I
can't remember what Denzel does in his face. Hold on. Something like that. Like I don't know. What
he looks like a trembling Saint Bernard. That's one of the best Denzel skits too. Was Jay Farrow fan as he was Denzel and Will Smith in Virtuosity, nigga. He said, "Oh yeah, I ate his all beef Angus burger too. I was hungry. Woo! He even ate my onion tangles."
I like a Will Smith impersonation.
Yeah,
because that shit's funny.
Yeah,
he got a regular voice.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So if you just sound like Will Smith, that's hilarious.
No, he said, "Hey, and the pickles. See, I eat stuff like skinless pickles." I said, "What?" No, did you, motherfucking the one with Uncle Joey, Dave Coulier, fam? Did you get that one I sent? Where he was like, yeah. So a lot of people don't know that, in all the old Richard Pryor movies, he would like do whatever on screen, but would never come back and do like the where they got to fill it in or like do the TV version or whatever. He was like, so I would come in and do all the fill-ins for Richard. And they're like, what? And he was like, yeah, but it was weird because I was the only, and like sounded exactly like this nigga. No, hold on. No, because like I watched that shit like 5 times. Like, get the fuck out of here, Uncle Joe.
You find it, I'll finish this story. Emery is wanted out of state of Illinois for a violation of his parole and possession and distribution of dangerous drugs. He is spotted in various locations throughout Taylorville and surrounding areas. Please contact Crime Stoppers if you have any information on the wanted subject or any crimes or any other wanted person.
Oh, it's just one day that they look at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were saying any parole.
They even got a picture of this nigga though. That's the crazy thing. You know what I'm
they
saying?
Do or
they
don't?
Ain't no. So y'all know who he is, but y'all ain't got no picture of this nigga. Though.
But don't want to put out an APB.
That's funny.
No, this shit.
Richard Pryor's voice in a film called Critical Condition.
Oh.
Richard, when he does a film, will not go back and do the dubbing or looping, it's called. So we have to take the words out that you can't use on television and put nice, clean words in.
It was real weird because, like, no one knew that I was like a guy with like blonde hair and this face.
Very good.
Damn.
Yeah, fam. What?
Yeah, that came out that nigga.
You want to see it again?
Yeah, one more time.
Richard Pryor's voice in a film.
This is a white man.
This is
Richard,
Dave
when he
Coulier,
does a
who was
film, will
Uncle
not go back
Joey,
and do
Joey
the dubbing or
Gladstone.
looping, it's called. So we have to
in
take the
Full
words
House.
out that you can't use on television and put nice, clean words in.
It was real weird because, like, no one knew that I was like a guy with like blonde hair and this face.
Very good.
And he's like doing his facial
You gotta
expression.
do that.
Yeah,
you gotta
man.
do that.
No, I seen that and I was like, wow, mind blown.
Yeah, I don't know what fucking Uncle Joey.
Uncle Joey was that. Man.
Oh, he was that. He was that. He was very talented on
that
the show.
nigga
Also.
was that.
Damn,
And he had sex with Alanis Morissette.
that was crazy. I bet he was just like John Saget.
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget, yeah. Is he alive? Did he die?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, I think he was colder than Bob Saget because he was
I'm
much
talking
more
about personality wise.
Oh yeah, like he was like a dirty comic kind of. Yeah, I can see that, and especially dubbing for Richard Pryor. But what I'm saying is like, and I feel like Uncle Joey was way more low key. Like the shit he did, the motherfuckers wanted to do it with him, like because he was Uncle Joey type shit. But he was also like, "Hey, nigga, sign this NDA because this ain't that." You feel me?
Do you got a celebrity imitation, like a person you do well?
A good celebrity imitation.
All I got is the Eddie Murphy laugh.
He said, "Man, I'm trying to think. I would say my closest is probably Bill Cosby.
Okay,
but I've been doing that since a kid.
And
it depends on like because I got like 2 or 3 versions. You know what I'm saying? I got the calm down, talking to Claire, but Theo with Ruthie, or like when he's hysterical, like now the child put his foot in the mouth. You know, but I don't think it's very good. But it's supposed to not be. You feel me?
You got a very great calm one. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
A calm Cosby.
Yeah. Like, but really it's not like a whole thing. It'll just be certain shit. I'll be like, you got the combination of right seasonings. And it's very off-putting, dog.
I used to do a baby real good. Hold on, I ain't did that in a minute. Hold on. I'm afraid to do it. Hold on. Oh, there
go the baby.
Got a baby.
See, I think that's why, like, because I don't do anyone like necessarily celebrity, but I'll do like different accents and voices. Like, I could probably do a British accent and be like, "Hello, my name's Idris Elba." And it don't, but you know what I'm saying? That don't sound like that. But it sounds like Michael Caine. No, this is Michael Caine.
I was doing somebody the other day.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Oh, I got a good Samuel L. Jackson sometime. You know what I mean? Django! See, hold on. See? Django! I'm gonna kill you, nigga.
I just want to ask you something. Still my favorite non-cussing Samuel Jackson line.
Damn. Shit, when they gonna catch you, you gonna burn in hell, nigga.
I'll count 6 bullets. I'll count 2 guns, nigga.
Got another one for you.
Yeah, this is really weird.
Yeah, I'll play that motherfucker tight.
There's something in there preventing airflow.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Over here taking ghost hits.
DNA experts have identified the remains of a woman found shot to death in an Illinois ditch almost 50 years ago. Damn.
What?
Yeah.
Nick, I'm almost 50.
The DNA Doe project said in the news release Thursday that their investigation had identified a woman as Joanne Vicky Smith of Ohio in an Illinois ditch.
Ohio?
Smith was found in a ditch near Seneca, Illinois in 1976. She had been shot in the head, but police couldn't identify and close her case after 2 months. She was burned in an unmarked grave, but the Grundy County Coroner Office reopened her case in 2017 and has had the remains exhumed in 2018 in hopes that modern forensic techniques could identify her. Morning, Ninja. There we go.
Yeah. Look. Yep, it's hot outside. It's the July edition of Morn Ninjas.
Yeah. All July.
All July, all shirt.
Come see these chocolate sexy ninjas. These chocolate sexy ninjas.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
We in ninja costume.
Said not, no, it ain't. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So why don't you go ahead and take your shirt off while with us? How about that? You know
He already got his shit off. If I know him.
It's cool breeze. It's hot in here. We just gonna say it's hot.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, in the words of Pimp C, TV ain't got no temperature, nigga. Stay woke.
That's funny. The shirt been off.
I know it has. I know your body.
We're trying to be like you this morning. Is that okay? Is that okay?
You feel?
The group's genealogist spent 4.5 years trying to establish her family tree. The work has been complicated because Smith had been adopted and even through investigations were unable to match her DNA profile with biological relatives. Most of them didn't know she existed. Investigators finally built a branch of Smith's family tree that led to 3 sisters. One of them were her birth mother. One was her birth mother. Okay. Final confirmation of her identity was made through adoption records on file in probate court in Cincinnati. DNA of the Doe Project officially said. The news release did not say where Smith was from Ohio. And like Channel 20 does, they just stopped saying stuff. So that was the end of that story. He said, and Cornbread know me if I stay running around this bitch no shirt. That's what I'm saying. Can we get like you today? You know what I'm saying? And Cornbread know me is, oh, hold on. I stay running around this motherfucking no shirt. All right. Well, don't be a shirt hater, sir. Okay? Let us live. Let us be free. Give us free. So, DNA found a lady that's from 50 years ago, and it made it very hard to find her because she was adopted. That's crazy. You know what I mean? So when they went to ask her family about her, they still didn't know who she was because she was adopted. So shout out to her family. Let's hope that they find out who the culprit is, because that's not good to have murderers running around here, I guess. Got another story for you. This man, okay, looking like a broke Tom Green. I just showed my age with that one. Talking about Tom Green. And this story is called Pleasant Hill Man Faces 48 Charges, including assault and child pornography. We got a lot of pedos in the world. Not a lot, I guess, you know what I mean? But it's a lot. Too many. One's too many. All right? And I'm including the ladies, too. Okay? It's an epidemic of school teachers sucking little baby dick right now. So, here's the story. A Pleasant Hill man was arrested by Illinois State Police for numerous domestic violence and sex-related offenses. On May 8th, ISP initiated an investigation into a domestic violence and criminal sexual abuse after being notified that the victim was at a local hospital. As a result of the initial investigation, Austin L. Roadhouse, 30, was arrested for aggravated domestic battery and transportation and transported to Pike County Jail. I'm thinking he's doing some trafficking.
Yeah, grand theft auto.
Yeah. After Roadhouse arrest on May 8th, 2024, ISP conducted a follow-up investigation which led to numerous additional charges. Pike County State.
This nigga?
Yeah, this nigga. Pike County State Attorney Office has charged Roadhouse with 48 criminal charges, which include, but not are limited to the following. Damn. Okay, they got all these charges here.
Count 1, guilty. Count 2, guilty. Count 3, guilty. Count 4 and 5, guilty.
Okay. So he have 5 counts of predatory criminal sexual assault. That's a class X felony. You're getting slammed off though. You got 5 of them. Okay.
Hell no.
2 counts of criminal sexual assault involving force. So force. Okay. So what's the difference between those two? A predatory criminal sexual assault. Okay. Well, all right. Because that's force is implied on that. Okay. Okay. 2 counts of criminal sexual assault involving force.
So that's like saying black African Americans.
Oh my. I guess that was an adult.
Forced sexual assault, Nick. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. 4 counts of criminal sexual abuse involving force. 4 counts of aggravated criminal sexual assault. That's a class X felony. The last one was a class 4 felony. They're all felonies, of course. 3 counts of child pornography, which is a class X felony. 3 counts of individual sexual servitude of a minor, which is a class X felony. Somebody off this nigga. Man, off this nigga.
No, they will in jail.
Off him, man, because he is shit. I'm gonna keep reading. I need something to not be something sexual. I need at least a battery.
Well, I'm saying it makes sense why, in like, quote unquote, the evilest place on the planet, prison.
Okay.
Why? So you got what? I'm not saying jail. I'm saying in prison you got like murderers, killers, serial killers, crazy motherfuckers, like all this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That like coexist in one place.
Okay.
And the one thing they say is don't fuck with kids, because if you try to get fucking with kids, it's over for them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause now imagine those motherfuckers, the murderers, killers, and crazy niggas, telling the pedophile, you ain't got no soul and you don't deserve to live. And I know what I did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
when it comes to criminal crimes, you can't even, like, the tougher the crime, the more respect. So
yeah.
If you abusing little kids.
So what I'm saying is, like, a motherfucker being in there, like, for like, I sold drugs to feed the family and got big and got caught. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing.
That's
or
a
like,
respectable crime.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or like a motherfucker being like, yo, this motherfucker like raped my mom, and so I went and took out his family.
Respectable crime.
You know what I'm saying? But a motherfucker being like, yeah, I was making kid porn.
Nothing to respect there. There's no challenge there. Okay? As a man, to use your force to get what you want is okay.
Because even to find out, like, oh, I serial killed people because, like, my uncle and my dad were fucking me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
As long as it wasn't all girls, you're probably straight. You know what I mean? Sure. And I feel like that's a pass. Like, I serial killed all women. You know what I mean?
Because my mom was fucked.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't do nothing crazy to them. I just chopped them up. Shit, displayed them places. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Shit, that's what I did. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's even that's probably lower on the list though. You know what I mean?
I'm
you
just
probably
saying,
still get your ass beat.
Yeah.
But
But I'm saying if you're crazy,
shove mop handles up you.
Yeah.
For that.
Like if you crazy, even crazy motherfuckers like don't go so far. Like I ain't ever seen a motherfucker that's in jail that's like crazy as fuck bouncing off the walls and motherfuckers just beating his ass.
Yeah.
No, they leaving him alone.
Yeah. You know
he's already going through his shit.
Yeah, and you're just crazy. You know what I mean? Shit.
You over there banging your head off the wall. What is me beating your ass though? Yeah. And you don't fuck with nobody but the wall. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You was abducting niggas and skinning their backs. You know what I mean? Shit. You know, leave that nigga alone. You know what I mean? Shit. He got problems over there. You know, shit. But yeah, can't respect no sexual crime.
But like this motherfucker who was SA-ing kids, or this motherfucker who was like stealing from like poor old ladies and dudes, you know, and got caught like nigga, you's a swindler.
I feel like the it's 3 tiers of crime: money crimes, drug crimes, and then those kiddo crimes. You know what I mean? So you either was stealing cars, robbing banks, selling drugs
because you didn't have nobody to look up to.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Or nobody taught you that this was bad. Okay. Then you got those people who just fell into it with drugs. You know what I mean? Shoot, get picked up with a couple bumps. You know what I mean? Shit, might even had a respectable person who gets their drugs in bulk. Might got an ounce of meth. You know what I mean? Got caught with it. You know, so now they in trouble. You know, But those other crimes, yeah, we don't fuck with those. I mean, you can't really brag on them crimes. You know what I mean? Man, I remember one time, shit, I did a line by the side of this table. You know what I mean? You don't mind repeating that. You know what I mean? Man, I took a trip to Memphis, nigga. Car had dope from the
had
trunk.
20 pounds in that bitch.
Bumped the trunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bumper the trunk. You know what I mean? Bang, shit. Getting that money. You know, repeat that. You wouldn't repeat that other shit. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to brag about. So, yeah, if you can't brag about it, you're probably going to get a broomstick.
I took this old lady for her retirement, nigga. 1.2 million.
I let that, hey.
No, she was 87, nigga. Like,
but, hey, shit.
And all you, like, you was already straight.
That's fucked up.
But you was already straight, too.
That was some millions, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. From an old lady, nigga. And she ain't a Rothschild.
That's who had it.
Kissinger.
That's who had it.
Or a Bush or a Clinton, nigga.
Shit, she was a Johnson.
You couldn't get the beekeeper coming after fuck around and find out.
Okay, to finish off his counts. 4 counts of indecent solicitation of an adult, and 2 counts of aggravated battery to a child. Class 3 felony. Wow.
You're going away for a long time.
Oh, you're
a long time.
Yeah, you're slammed. You're slammed. Additional victims have been identified in an investigation, and further criminal charges are pending by Pike County State's Attorney. Anyone with information concerning this case, please call the Zone 4 investigation.
She didn't have $1 million worth of years left, nigga. And that's why your ass is orange is the new black. Because neither one of y'all niggas got it now.
Hey man, shit, I'm with that crime. The old lady might be easier to get. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Just sign this paper, ma'am. Maybe, just
I'm
sign.
robbing Best Buy, nigga. I'm robbing fucking niggas with In-N-Out Burger.
You ain't gonna get $1 million off of there, though.
I don't care.
I'm
just cold at robbing and like, so after a certain point, if I'm doing the shit and ain't got caught, nigga, I'm escalating. And or I'm doing it for fun and just doing petty shit because I know how the shit goes.
My favorite thing right now to watch on YouTube is
the nigga breaking into people's houses.
That too. But but I
Well,
like
and only because to show him like, hey, no, nigga, like this is how you get past this shit.
Oh, that nigga. Okay,
Yeah.
I know you're talking about.
Like,
yeah,
he doesn't do it maliciously.
Yeah,
It's
he's just
like,
showing
yeah,
you, hey, but it's really some information for the people who got it.
right,
You know what I mean?
right,
So to promote it like he does is smart.
right.
You know what I mean? But I like to watch the crimes that happen on camera, and like these niggas get away with $1 million worth of jewels. They ran in, smashed, grabbed, gone. Under like they said, in less than a minute, niggas in and out with $1 million worth of stones. You know what I mean? Shit.
I play Grand Theft Auto. It's hard, but you can do it.
Yeah, I'm down. Dude. If anybody got some heists, I don't want to do no crime. I want to do heists.
Ocean's 11 type shit.
Yes, I want to go through.
Well, we got to be stealthy.
Yes, I want to go through events. I want to
real ninja.
Rappel down the elevator shaft. You know what I mean? Shit. Hit some.
Look, I'm in demolitions or surveillance if we being stealthy. If we not being stealthy, give me the bombs and the grenades all set up.
I want to do the parkour.
And I want the shotgun, man.
I want to do the parkour. I want to be the parkour guy of the...
you gonna be the nigga hiding in a small ass box?
Yeah, there you go. Shit. Get out.
In the motherfucking room service tray.
Man, I'm the one that I want to be the parkour guy and the safe cracker.
Word up.
I do this without listening to advice. It's a feel. Okay.
See, although I would want to be lookout and sniper, but I don't think I'd be good at it because I'm not that patient. And I'm not like, I stand out. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I got to be demolitions or surveillance. Stay in the truck. Yeah, I'm going to be like, all right, Perez, you're coming up on the safe right now, fam. It's fingerprints. Look in your left pocket. It's a piece of folded tape.
I would have robbed 80 stores here in town if I didn't think I had like a noticeable build. You know what I mean? Like people. I know people that told me, I knew that was you just walking across the street. Like you knew me from a far away because I was walking. Okay, right. So I feel like I gotta run in somewhere somewhere weird. And I'm not good at staying in character for that long. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. So I gotta walk in like I got a limp or something. You know what I mean? Something
like
obvious.
Unusual suspect.
Yeah.
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Hold on. I got some more, but let's get to sports.
Da-da-da!
Da-da-da! Da-da-da!
Da-da-da! Real Ninja Sports. Now, on Real Ninja Sports, this past Saturday saw the likes of UFC 303, and the main event being Alex Pereira versus Yuri Prochazka. And man, let me just give you some rundowns on them real quick. Let me pull up my notes. So, in the main event, Nick, your boy Alex Pereira, Poatan. This was his third or fourth defense for the title. Mm-hmm. And man, look.
Hold on, he didn't win?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
No. But what I'm getting ready.
Hold it down for a little second. Though.
Yeah, what I'm getting ready to say though is this was the second time that they fought, and in the first fight, he ended up beating Yuri because Yuri went in to try to take him down against the fence, and he started catching these elbows. He caught 4 of them, went limp. He caught a couple of those. It was done. Okay. In the first fight. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So in this fight.
Oh, that fight. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So in this fight is their second.
He made that famous.
Yeah. He made that shit. Yeah. Second fight, they come out first round. They exchange and filling each other out. By like within a minute left, you see Pereira start to connect and like get some shots off. He's throwing that elusive ass leg kick too. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got one of the hardest, if not the hardest, leg kick to read in the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? Like has fucked niggas up.
He throw a lot of shit from stance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't no wind
like,
up.
No, and it'll be from here and then it's at you. Like non-telegraph, which is important. So
very important.
He hit all the leg kicks he wanted, and then the shit said 2-1 left hook, knockdown. Herb Dean got in the middle, right? So they go to each other's corner. They come out second round, fam. And so Pajeda's orthodox. He literally switches stance, throws a high kick with the left, fam, knocks the motherfucker out cold, and like breaks his toe doing it. Right? Like first fucking move just comes out, switch high kick.
Okay.
When you watch the replay, when he threw the switch, he thought he was throwing the leg kick, so he went down to try to catch it. Dog,
that was
clean.
A plan. That he did that in another fight, and they said he's gonna fall for that next fight. He's gonna do that again. Like he got like dude was catching kicks one time.
Yeah,
he's good at catching kicks, and that's what happened right there.
And so again, fight IQ, fam.
Oh yeah,
like that's it right there. I said this is why it's important that you establish some shit. Because it leads to other shit, man. He hit this nigga with 9 or 10 low kicks. Hell yeah, I'm looking for that shit. He said, hell yeah, you looking for that shit. But watch this. And the switch was quick enough to where it looked like you were throwing the low kick, but as soon as you planted, my hands were already down here. So I couldn't do nothing.
Oh shit.
I said that shit was crazy.
He was like, the friendship what you
Another shit that was crazy was the co-main was supposed to be against Brian Ortega and my man Diego Lopez, who, if you don't know who he is, first of all, he was on Team Grasso, helped Alexa Grasso get the belt by being her grappling coach. Motherfucker was like, even before that, he was like a model, professional soccer player, and like 3 or 4 time jiu-jitsu champ. You know what I'm saying? His first fight in the UFC, they called him in on 8 days' notice. Another fight, they called him in within 2 weeks' notice.
I mean, they be wanting this nigga to lose.
Yes. No, since the beginning, fam. And he hasn't win. I want to say he lost like by decision, by a split or something. And one of those in his first fight, the 8-day one, hasn't lost since, Nick. And so was supposed to see Brian Ortega. Earlier that day or like the night before, Ortega catches a fever, 103. So Nevada says, no, you can't fight.
That happens when you cut weight, though.
Right.
I mean,
you'll get sick.
Your immunity goes down. You know what I mean?
So they're like, fuck, who we go get to replace him? These niggas on like, what was it? Like 4 or 5 hours notice found Dan Ige, fam. And then because Dan Ige and him, they were fighting at a catch weight, 165. So they had to weigh in again. Ige came in at 164 and a half. This nigga Diego came in at 161. Was getting ready to fight at 155.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So like this nigga's always ready, fam. Ended up going in and dominating the first 2 rounds. Ige got his shit off a little bit in round 3, but still came out with the unanimous decision.
It's hard to be ready when you got to cut a lot of weight. You know what I mean? And most fighters like to cut 15 to 20 pounds. You know what I mean? So,
right.
But when you stay within like 5 or something, that's smart.
The Joe Piper fight was crazy too. It only lasted a minute and 25 seconds. He came out, hit Buddy on the temple with a straight and knocked him this way, man. And he was up against the cage. He came in, body, boom, boom. He said, this one behind the ear.
Okay.
And so he went down, and as he started to get up, he like sidestepped, uppercutted him, and he just said,
"Oh, from the ground." Oh,
yeah.
That's
I said no.
Yeah, he was already.
Yeah, he was
already
gone.
gone.
He was already gone.
If you
but
ain't getting
like
up correctly,
that lifted him.
Yeah,
He was gone. Like, oh, I'm dead. No, lights out. That was it, man. That shit was crazy. Of course, my man Peyton Talbot, round 1, 20 seconds, man. Peyton Talbot is possibly like the Ryu, the new Ryu of UFC, man. This nigga's 9-0. With like, and he be doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
In a fight?
No, like
okay.
just like if you see his interviews and seeing him train, and it's like pure, man, like martial arts.
Okay.
Like if he didn't have a trainer, he would be out by a big ass oak somewhere, punching the shit. Like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, man, I don't do nothing. I just be training and meditating, dog. I'm trying to be checked. Oh, and by the way, that's bantamweight too.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying, man? Like when I say bantamweight, ain't nothing to fuck with. The non-numbered niggas is that. So all that went down. Some controversy on the Philly Cubs Swanson fight. And the Buena Silva Chison. I didn't see what happened, but there was some, you know what I'm saying, ruckus happening with that. But yeah, overall success on that shit. Simone Biles will headline the U.S. women's gymnastics team in Paris after comfortably winning the trials. Nick.
Wow. She the GOAT.
She's the fucking GOAT.
She's the GOAT.
Over Dominique Dawes, nigga. Over motherfucking, what's the mother? Carrie Shrug. Yeah, she colder than y'all. It's her, and she'll be joined by 3 other repeat Olympians plus a 16-year-old rookie.
Okay. Who's that?
I don't know who that is. In soccer, Mexico was eliminated in the Copa America with a 0-0 draw against Ecuador. The U.S. men's national team will try to avoid the same fate against Uruguay. The Clippers plan to re-sign their star guard, James Harden. The splashiest news to come on the first night of the league's free agency period. And, yeah. And then, what else? I think that's it for my sports, unless you got something.
I have no sports.
Okay, well then. Da-da-da!
Da-da-da! Da-da-da!
Da-da-da!
Deep voice and everything.
Yeah.
Well, I got another one. This is Rock the Docks.
Oh shit.
Rock the Docks.
Was that this last weekend or is it coming up?
It's coming up. This says Rock the Docks. Everything you need to know about Springfield's 4th of July party. The 4th of July is fastly approaching, and Springfield's annual Rock the Dock celebration will be lighting up the skies in central Illinois. This one-night event will have more than enough food to fill up with several food. This one, somebody blocked my message.
Right.
This one-night event will have more than enough food to fill anyone up with several food and cold drink vendors across the marina. Of course, you're about to pay money for all that shit.
Yeah.
So they're talking like they're just gonna give out food.
A one-day festival.
More than enough food. I think so. Yes. Like the fair has more than enough food for people to eat.
For $79.99.
Here's what's going down at the docks this July. What rocked the docks? What's Rock the Dock? Rock the Docks is a Central Illinois place to go for fireworks and Independence Day celebrations. Where is it happening at? The party starts right on the waterfront of Lake Springfield, 17 Waters Edge Boulevard at the marina. What time does Rock the Dock start? The vendors and events start at 6 p.m. on July 5th. On the 5th?
Yeah.
And run all the way to the fireworks.
Thursday.
Oh, that's when you rock the docks then. And run all the way to the fireworks show at 10 p.m. Is it free? Not for adults. Tickets are $10 at the gate for anyone over 13 years of age. What's the entertainment will be? Live music by Deja Voodoo, a local band focusing on 70s vibes, will kick off the live music with artist Joey Honey as an opener. Central Illinois' largest on-water fireworks display will begin at dusk and will run into the end of the night. The official after party at Win, Lose, or Drought on Kings Mill Court goes from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. because we got a new law with the $100 gift card drawn. And Channel 20 says, stop. That's it.
That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know. You going to Rock the Docks?
Fuck
No, I ain't never been to Rock the Docks.
I didn't go to Juneteenth. I'm not going to Juneteenth. I told you what I'm celebrating. Montgomery Brawl. I don't know what the opposite of Wade in the watermelon salad is. But I'm not doing that either.
What you just say?
I said I don't know what the opposite of wading in the watermelon salad is for white people. What do they wade in?
Wade in the watermelon salad.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what you do on Juneteenth when you celebrate Juneteenth. You wade in the watermelon salad.
In the watermelon. We can't sing that.
While having your competition try to beat the prices out of your competitors.
Got another story here. This is a video. Springfield police find skimmer device at a local 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check that out.
They do that shit.
Springfield police are warning businesses to be on the lookout for skimming devices after one was spotted at a local 7-Eleven. Western Mass News reporter Reagan Stoddard joins us live in studio after getting answers on this latest discovery. Reagan, this is a crime that isn't new.
Glenn, these skimmer devices have continued to be a big issue in the Springfield area. And with this latest device found last week, Springfield police urge business owners to be on the lookout.
Under investigation in Springfield, this skimming device found at the 7-Eleven on Cooley Street. Springfield Police Department spokesperson Ryan Walsh tells Western Mass News the owner discovered it last week along with a small camera at his standalone ATM. Now the focus in on the personal bank accounts that could be targeted by thieves.
Anyone has used that ATM inside that 7-Eleven on Cooley Street from June 18th on, make sure to check your bank accounts.
Walsh also wants other business owners to be on the lookout, especially those most vulnerable to these skimming devices.
These standalone ATMs inside bars, convenience stores are some of the most at-risk technology that these skimming devices go on because they're not necessarily monitored by the individual who runs the bar, restaurant, convenience store.
Western Mass News spoke with David Glantz, owner of Buckeye Bros Smoke Shop, about what he does to prevent his store from falling victim to skimmers.
I have a private ATM here, and I know the person that runs it, so obviously, and I let people know they're pretty safe on it.
Glance showed us his wireless credit card machine that he uses in his store instead of the more common keypad devices found in most convenience stores and smoke shops.
No, these are pretty safe, these here, the wireless ones. But like I said, the ones that are stationary on the counters where they can actually stick a fake keypad over the top, it's pretty obvious.
Western Mass News spoke with one Springfield resident who worries about being scammed.
It's scary when you're an older person and you don't know if they're watching you or nothing. You don't know what's going on. Then people have devices on them, so you just don't know.
I'm still trying to figure out where the fuck 7-Eleven.
The Springfield Police Department encourages business owners to be vigilant with their debit and credit card devices and to check them daily for any cracks, modifications, or suspicious activity. Reporting live in studio, Reagan Stoddard, Western Mass News.
Springfield police are warning businesses.
It's on South Green, somewhere around there. I can't remember exactly where it's at. It's on South Green. I remember. I see it all the time. It's in my head.
It's in my head.
Yeah, they got scammers, skimmers at motherfucking 7-Eleven.
Because they had them all at the ones in LA and shit.
Man, that's
and motherfuckers would get into fights with them. Hey, do you know you got a scanner? Oh no. Hey, call the police right now. No police. Yeah, because you know you got a fucking scanner, bitch.
That's a decent crime, though. I mean, that's a crime I'm down for. I'm just saying. But we go. It's still. I ain't got to be there. I just look at my account. Oh, we got another one, and another one. You know what I mean, or however that works. I'm pretty sure it's an alert or something. Whatever's getting scammed. What type of? Well, you said you just robbed the store, huh?
I said, so what I'm saying is, if you're robbing, then it's like a means to an end, and I'm going to just get what I need, nothing more. You know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to...
It's never going to end.
Huh?
It's never going to end, man. You're supposed to be getting it enough so you ain't got to rob no more.
That's why I don't do it now.
I'm saying if you was robbing. If you was robbing.
Right. Obviously, the greater the risk, the greater reward. But also, the greater the risk, nigga, the greater your buttholes in jail. So, you know what I'm saying? If I'm just going and fucking ordering some food and not paying, you know what I'm saying? That'll put me in Sangamon County. As long as it ain't over $300. You know what I'm saying? If
still in Sangamon County. I'm going for the gusto.
Then you gonna have your ass either up and cooked or down by Van Dale.
Hopefully not. No. That's the whole point of crime. I don't think I'm gonna get caught. I'm trying to do the crimes that
I'm saying all the crimes I'm doing is petty shit or victimless shit. You know what I'm saying?
Did I tell you about the crime I want? My heist that I'm going. I can't ever do it. I think I said it online once. About the state fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He said I can't ever do it.
Yeah, I can't do it. I already told y'all about it. So, but somebody did it. Just break your boy off a little bit. You know, that's what I'm saying. Shoot, rob the state fair. That money goes somewhere. They gotta empty the whatever the money they get from entrance. They gotta take that money somewhere. And then they gotta take it somewhere.
It has to be a thing where somebody else is robbing somebody, and then on the way through their pursuit, they just throw a bag out and I catch that bitch. And then the police pass, and I'm like, and I just walk away. And then I go and count it. I'm like, nigga, it's $275,000.
I'm trying to dig a hole underneath the vault. Would you do that?
And then after that, I'll go purchase a fake lottery ticket with the winning numbers from yesterday.
Would you dig underneath the vault? Dig a hole underneath the vault. It's
and come up in.
Yeah, it's $1 million up there.
And that's the only way out, probably not.
That's the only way out? Back to the hole you just dug?
Yeah.
That's the good way out. Anybody gonna know it's a hole you just dug underneath.
How not? We gonna man-made dig the hole?
Yeah. You dug a hole underneath, like from.
So, like, I'm planning this heist for like 15 years.
No, listen.
And executing it for the next 10.
No, shit. No, hold on. It's a one-time shot. You know.
But we gotta dig the hole at least to get to the breaching point.
Yes.
Okay, so before then, before we execute the robbery, we gotta pre-plan and prep.
Look, this is what I'm saying. Okay, look.
Because there's not a silent digging machine.
I used to work at this bank, and I know they got big bread there. Okay,
right.
So it's a store next door
that has a basement.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you remove these bricks. And there's a tunnel.
No, it ain't no tunnel. It's dirt. Digging. Yeah, we digging.
Okay.
Okay. You know what I mean? Shit. I mean, this is pickaxe and shovel.
So how much time to get from this wall to the breaching point of getting to the vault?
I done dug a hole before. Like so I done dug a hole before. So removing dirt, let's say to do. Look, let's say it's 100 feet at that.
Okay.
I know 6 feet of dirt because I done dug a hole for some shit before. Now on some crazy shit, y'all. 6 feet of dirt that took about 45 minutes, bro. You know what I mean? Shit. A size of a hole where a person can go in. You know what I mean? Shit. And 6 foot to like 45 minutes by myself. You know what I mean? So I would think that it would take. So if we're going 100 feet, you know what I mean? That's a block. You know what I mean? Shit. Shit. Let's even just say we take it. It's only me doing it.
That's still like a whole day.
Yeah, I'm going to take my time. So it took me a week to do this hole. Okay, bang. Got my hole as under shit. Can't nobody see. You know what I mean? I ain't got to hide nothing. Now I got to make my breach, get in that bitch, and then get up out that motherfucker. I'm just saying. I mean, sure, it sounds simple, but that's simple. If it's a bank right next to some shit, my bank, Reese's Bank, right? Across the street is some apartment buildings. Okay, now you probably gotta get schematics and blueprints and shit. You know what I mean? Shit, but they can. Somebody who live on the bottom floor could definitely dig a hole, and that's about. It ain't even 100 feet. You know what I mean? Shit, it might be that. It might be 100 feet in fact. It might be 100 feet most. You know what I mean? Shit. It's possible. I can't do it now. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. So if Regency Bank get a hole underneath it.
No, unless I'm Bugs Bunny, I'm not doing it. And because even that nigga took a wrong turn and out.
What would be the crime you commit that gets you $1 million?
That gets me $1 million? It would have to be like one big steal. So the rarest diamond or jewel on the world, or like.
So you ain't gonna dig a hole for that?
No, I'm gonna just Ocean's 11 that bitch.
Okay, what? Oceans have to go. They have to make a whole earthquake. They done the hole.
Nigga, like they had to do some shit.
Okay, so
that nigga had to do capoeira through lasers to try to get the painting. But that nigga had it already.
Oh, okay. I'm saying. So you're Ocean 11. So it just anything not requiring digging, no. You said okay. All right.
That's too. I'm just saying because that's too much fucking noise. Niggas gonna see that. It's gonna be witnesses for that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
How I just described it, I don't think so. I said
you got to rent the store from somebody or the building.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Even if it's abandoned, my motherfucker's gonna see you loading and unloading equipment into this motherfucker.
I can dig a hole in this motherfucker. Nobody know. Brandon know because you came into the green room and saw there's a hole in the floor. Where you going, nigga? Shit.
Right. So you saying that it ain't gonna be motherfuckers that notice you bringing shovels and fucking buckets and dumb shit?
That's like saying somebody knows you bringing stuff in your house. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what kind of stuff, nigga?
A shovel. Shit,
like if you're bringing shovels and shit, but like so if you're bringing paint brushes, ladders, shit like that, pieces of like PVC pipe, okay, cool. A shovel, maybe.
Okay.
But if you bring in multiple shovels, a jackhammer, a motherfucker.
Yeah, I got 2 shovels and a pickaxe.
For what? Inside of a house.
Yeah, this is where I'm keeping it at. This is where I keep my shovels and my pickaxe. You know what I mean? It's a house. It's a place. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
So you said in the age of bitches just walking up on you because you filming outside and parked in front of your house gonna be like, oh, well, you need to move your car. Them the same people that's just gonna turn their head when you bring a pickaxe in the house.
Let's say day and out. You know what I'm saying? You can get stuff, like, anytime I move the big screen TV into the house, I try to make it at a time when nobody saw me bring it in. You know what I mean? Shit. You know,
I'm just saying, when you have a lot of moving pieces, this is what I've learned from robbery and heist movies. When there's too many equations and too many niggas, why you think the Joker had everybody kill everybody else? Because he was going to do that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much moving shit for it to, you know what I'm saying?
Or that could be just a well-oiled machine. You know
But that's what I'm saying. If y'all are a well-oiled machine, then yes, it won't be no issue. And then I'm going to go for the rarest jewel. But until then, I got to work my way up. So at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, the biggest heist I pulled was Aladdin's Castle, nigga. And that got us a PlayStation, Papa John's for the night, and a couple bottles and some weed. And I was okay with that. Never wanted to do it again. Because if I wanted to do it again, I have the means to do it now. You see what I'm saying? But when I was a kid, 17, 18, it's like, fuck, I don't have a job. And these niggas pissed me off. So guess what?
I ain't never stole nothing. But I say, I got in trouble. I was selling drugs. I think that's my. I ain't done any crimes just yet. You know what I mean? So far, so really, you know what I mean?
Really,
sort of. Okay, but if I was to do some type of crime, it'd definitely be computer
hacking.
Yeah, something like that, computer wise. I like one of those. I'd rather not be in the actual place that I'm robbing. You know what I mean? But if I do gotta in from the lowest level, if I do gotta go do something, when them smash and grab. You know what I mean? Shoot. Cause they say banks get robbed like all the time, but they really don't report them on the news unless they catch the person. You know what I mean? So
because they don't want you thinking that you can get away with
it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you keep on hearing like, damn, Bank One got robbed 10 times last year and never got
caught 10 niggas.
No, they didn't catch you.
Oh no.
No, like if they actually reported how many times they got robbed.
Right.
You know?
Right. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Got something you like.
Power saving. I'm tell you to save power. Mexican food?
Yeah.
I do like Mexican
This
food.
is called the top 3 Mexican restaurants in Springfield, according to the State Journal Register readers.
The readers.
that's like old white people.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
what is
tacos, enchiladas.
Huh? Oh, I thought you said it's the restaurant.
Okay, I'll read the story. Okay. Tacos, enchiladas, and fajitas are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Mexican food options in capital city. The question is, what's the best? Was that racist? I just did that. That was kind of racist. I guess.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Only because you don't know Spanish.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to, just to make it not racist. I gotta do it in multiple voices. Okay. Without further, what is that? That's Mandarin right there? Without further ado, here are the top 3 Mexican restaurants in the Springfield area as voted by readers of the 2023 official Community Choice Awards.
I said that was like Greek.
Oh, Greek. Okay. My African voice started coming out at the end a little bit. I got a good African. The winner that came in number 1 is Social Miracle Authentic Restaurant, Mexican restaurant.
And that's because it's been here long.
Maybe so. Okay. It's located at 3210 North Phillip Drive, Springfield, Illinois. Okay. And 2941 West Ice Avenue. Okay. Then we got the finalists, Aztec Mexican Grill.
They're pretty good.
2753 Chandler Road.
Next to Schnucks. And number 3. Let me read number 3.
Number 3. Right, brother. Fat.
So you got number 3 here. La Fiesta Grande. 2830 Ed Lloyd Stevenson's Drive, Springfield. I'll give it a little mismatch. Because ain't none of y'all niggas seeing this is what was voted on by State Journal Register readers. Which further lets me know. Because ain't nobody mentioned my niggas Tacos Morleone.
Okay.
Ain't nobody mentioned motherfucking
La Bamba's pretty good.
They gone.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they gone. And La Bamba's was that.
Damn.
La Bamba's was that.
Damn. This made me a little sad. Yeah. I ain't ate there for a while.
Yeah.
But they put that's where the best
burritos as big as your head. Yeah. Nacho fucking buckets. Man.
Yeah. Nachos was
it was fire.
And it wasn't yellow cheese.
No, it was
like a white looking cheese.
Come on, man. Talk your shit.
I need nachos.
No, both Morleones is hitting because, again, and like why I'm saying they're hitting over the top 3 that were just mentioned, the top 3 have even though it's authentic Mexican, it's like the Chinese food of Mexico. Like when you go there, they're not eating this shit. Or they might eat like a version of it that they make, but it's not the same shit that's on the menu for whitewash motherfuckers. But when you go to Morleone, nigga, all the shit got tahini on it and is in pineapples. You know what I'm saying? Like you get other shit, real shit. Like when they bring you a carne asada, it's a slab, nigga, that you cut and share with niggas.
I ain't a big, nigga.
But that's what I'm saying is like, just like real Chinese food, it's supposed to be about sharing with your family. So we make all this shit, nigga, and then you get a little bit of all of it. And that's what they do.
Like other ethnic foods, I really ain't big on. You know what I mean? I don't know why, but like so.
So you don't like Italian?
I eat spaghetti. Shit is.
Lasagna.
I guess I like Italian. I like Italian and soul food.
I feel like charcuterie is kind of almost Italian too.
What is charcuterie?
Just meat and cheese and fucking like crackers or bread and like variations.
I know Italian because I say I eat pizza, Alfredo, spaghetti. You know what I mean? That's. I mean, I don't know too many other Italian dishes like that.
Deviled eggs is Italian.
Okay, that's them. Make us love deviled eggs.
You don't like Chinese food?
I only eat sesame chicken. That's the only thing I eat when I get there. Like I really.
So if you eat sesame chicken, orange chicken's like a variant of that.
I wouldn't eat it because it's called orange chicken.
But you like oranges.
And you like orange juice.
It's
called orange chicken. I'm just saying, like, I don't eat cheesecake.
You realize orange is a color and a flavor, right? It's both.
I don't want orange chickens. I don't like orange chickens.
Okay.
I hear what you're saying. And I get it. I know it's weird, but I don't want an orange chicken. And I know it ain't orange chicken, but I don't want an orange chicken. I don't know if that makes it don't make no sense. I don't eat cheesecake because it's called cheesecake. In my head, it's Velveeta dripping out of it when you cut into it now.
But when you see it, you know it's not.
I can't eat yogurt. It's called yogurt. You use yogurt in another sentence outside of the food. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she really like yogurt. What's the problem?
No, I don't yogurt. So that yogurt. I don't know. It don't sound tasty to put in my mouth. Yogurt. No thank you. Shit. What else?
So what I'm saying is, like, maybe to us everything's exotic, but I feel like you've had something from somewhere that was like, oh, I didn't know that was Indian, or I didn't know that was Thai. You know what I'm saying?
I ate a burrito, taco, a
nacho.
Nacho. I do eat Mexican. You know what I mean? Shit, I like them. Those just little niggas. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm just saying. Them just little niggas. Okay, shit. But yes. So I guess Italian.
So your top three is soul food, Mexican, Italian.
Yep. In that order, yes, sir. Let's see. Yep, in that order. I love nachos.
I'll definitely say that Mexican is number one.
Okay.
For me. You know what I'm saying? After that, I would say American, but more specifically like grilled / barbecue, because they're the same but different. You know what I mean? But like grilled meats and vegetables.
Like Texas.
Like, but what I'm saying is, so like barbecue is like grilling with sauce and seasonings versus like grilling meat to have like a grilled chicken sandwich, like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But when I like
grilling or barbecue though. You said grilling though.
I said grilling / barbecue,
Okay,
because what I'm saying is, like, if I'm grilling a meat, I'm not necessarily barbecuing it. Like like that's the way I'm cooking it, because that's how I want it to taste. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm grilling a steak, putting some salt and pepper, and now I'm gonna eat it with this grilled asparagus and like a side of mac and cheese. Versus like, no, nigga, we barbecuing ribs and steak, and I seasoned it and it's marinated. Okay, now I'm putting it on, putting sauce on and getting the char, nigga, and it's a whole process because I want that specific thing. Do you feel me? Like grilling is like air frying too, like same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ribs now.
Ribs is hitting.
Ribs and nachos. That's what I want right now.
Have you had Mexican ribs? See, that's the shit I like doing right now, is like taking some shit and mixing it with some other shit. So like I'll have a steak, but I'll use like Greek seasonings and it'll taste like gyro meat. Or like have a slab of ribs and do like a jerk on them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like jerk ribs, but it's still got barbecue, but like
gyro right now sounds delicious. Like I haven't ate nothing today. Except these fucking
I haven't ate since 5 yesterday. I'm fast.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No thank you.
He said no thank you. No, I've drank water and coffee and shit.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
He said no, I'm saying
no.
No, so after float trips, that's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
And then also I like to break the shit with some shit like, oh nigga, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to go too crazy like a Chicago deep dish. You know, but like it'll be something that's like average, probably bad.
I'm saying all this stuff. I'm just gonna go get some fish from Carter's.
Chicken wings.
That always hit this spot. So, I get some fish from Carter's. I need 6 pieces of bread. I'll make 3 sandwiches out.
I'll go to Dolphin and get fish before Carter's.
I ain't shit. They got good
They got
fish.
platters too.
They got good fish. Yeah.
You ever fuck with MJ's, nigga?
Yeah, they got good fish.
I fuck with them too. And they just went back to not catering. They got the restaurant again.
Steve, they make good fish too.
Boyd's, yeah.
Best fish. Who got the best fish around?
In town?
Yeah. Then California Kitchen got good fish.
I ain't been there in a minute.
Huh?
I haven't been to California.
Okay, so they never disappointed me with any of my food. Anytime I ever got ever. Like it's always cooked right.
I'm saying based on the last time I had it, MJ's got the best.
Okay, MJ's. I ain't been to MJ's for a couple years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And every time I go in there, like they act like we're brand new, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? But then the dude's always like, "No, I'm gonna hook you up."
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like real family vibe.
Dolphin's pretty good too. Like shit,
Dolphin's my late night spot when like she don't want Abelardo's.
Those-
That's where I go.
Those other nigga restaurants, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit, they're racist.
No, other
Okay,
niggas.
other than other niggas. Okay, yeah.
I mean, so it's funny because you say that and I get it.
Because they ain't
niggas, but they niggas to us.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
And some of them, they not all Arab type
right.
stuff, you know what I mean? They different.
Different.
I don't
Middle
know all
Eastern to Southern Asian.
There you go. They just some other niggas stuff. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't know.
Because Indians ain't Asians,
No,
but they
exactly.
not
exactly
niggas. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying? Shit.
But they is.
Yeah, then the other niggas. You know, the one niggas. I'm gonna say they got good restaurants here. Even China Store. Mekong's.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
They got the black fried rice.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that's it today.
What, Mekong's?
Yeah, I ain't had black fried rice in a minute.
That's a thought.
You said that's a thought.
I'm feeling meaty.
You said I'm feeling meaty.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh my god! You just fucking triggered some shit from the flow trip.
Oh shit!
No, we was shouts to Deezy the paper boy. You know we come up with skit ideas all the time.
Deezy, you ain't never been on Real Ninja, nothing. I'm just saying. Okay, just let you know you on some weak shit.
So we floating down the river and shit, and we found an oyster shell. I said, and we get to talking about, oh yeah, the Merrimack oysters, man. Mm-hmm. And he was like, yeah, man, this Merrimack oysters, man. Only competition we got is Bubba Gump shrimp. And as soon as he said that, dog, I don't know where the shit came from. I said, and see, because that's why here at Merrimack Oysters, we're not some gimmick. We're about family and quality. Okay, you grab it, you fry it up, put it on the menu with one of our 13 seasons. Hell, give him the lemon stepper number 5. Dog, we were doing that shit the whole day and crying, man. Because he'd be like, "Oh, there goes turtleneck." I'll be like, "Hell, catch it, fry it up, put it on the menu, put some sweet chili on it, some Hawaiian spice number 8." And I was just naming them, dog.
Tam said, "I'm gonna kill you."
Yeah,
they get tired of that.
Yeah,
girls always say, "Look, we like running jokes, okay?
Man,
y'all want us to come with new jokes all the time.
All the time.
We like our running jokes.
Sam. If it's good, you beat it till it's done. Then you move on.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Might bring it up next week.
Yes,
out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wasn't there, so I can't.
No, but you know, like that's why I was like, oh my god, man. Mm-hmm. So now I got to write down all 13 seasonings, and so I could have a reference. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready for shit like that. Yeah, I'll be ready for bullshit like a lot.
I said, but even like a little bit deeper down the wormhole. I said a Merrimack oyster, right? Okay. It's like you find a fucking river oyster, nigga. You don't eat those. And so to me, that's what the joke is. It's like, no, We got the best Merrimack oysters in Merrimack County. Our only competitor is Bubba Gum Shrimp, nigga. But other than that, we kill it.
How many seasons at 13?
Huh?
Yeah, 13
Seasons,
seasons.
yeah, 13
Let's
seasons.
make it to seasons. Yeah, hold on.
He said, hold on. Well, so there's certain ones that are staples that I've said already.
Okay.
So number 7 is the Holy Smoked Citrus.
Okay.
Number 13.
It's a powder?
Yeah,
Okay, all right. Okay.
Number 13's our get your ass out of here ghost pepper.
Oh yeah.
The lemon stepper's number 5. You know what I'm saying? We got because Roach's girl said something smart, and I said, "Oh, she's as feisty as our number 6 Cajun heat." It's like shit like that. I said, "Yeah, fam,
that's fun."
No, I said that's it. We gonna need a lot of niggas on deck for that. Like, no, because that's what we've been doing ever since we fucking, because we stupid. So last year at summer camp. I think I was cold and I just went or something like that. Like I did some dumb shit. And this nigga said, "Did you just say Billy Bubbles?"
That's right.
And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Man, talk to me, man. What's the story behind Billy Bubble?" Right? And literally since then, everything we've been like kind of being stupid about will tie back into the Billy Bubble thing. To where I'm like, bro, we need to start keeping track because you remember the shit with China that went down like 2 years ago where I tagged the distillery and then they started investigating and shit. Yeah. That shit's going in there, fam. Like, no, fam. And this
that was the craziest shit
ever
right there,
for real. Merrimack oysters gonna be in there. I said we just came with this nigga Crawfish Dan, fam. From New Orleans, it's gonna be a whole world. Deezy's like, I already got at least 3 seasons mapped out. He's like, we got the first season, the pilot season. He was like, I only want 7.
You gotta put Merrimack oysters.
Yeah, I said, bro. Oh no, and little Jimmy Greenwood who died off a rope swing in the river, fam. But then was like his body was never recovered, and his aunt was on the police ass. Young Darren Chambers was on that case. Shit. Yeah, shit got real this weekend. We discovered more shit.
About Billy, what's his name?
The Ballad of Billy Bubble. That's what it's called, man. He said, no. Because I couldn't even believe I was doing it. Because the whole
Billy Bubble.
Yeah. Because it was a literal freestyle. I'm like, yo, this was a little nigga.
That's what you're good at, though. You're good
He was born in the 50s, fam. He used to help his dad run Shine, this side of the Mason Dixon. Until he himself had to take over the business at 15. Became one of the coldest runners. You know what I'm saying?
Before we get up out here, I got another story.
Merrimack oysters and lake shrimp. That's what it is. Yeah, don't he says. West Side Gun.
That's the Method Man. Right
I thought that was West Side Gun.
Method Man's cannabis brands now available in Illinois.
Right. Meth. We can get meth in Illinois now, legally. METHOD.
They said Illinois cannabis enthusiasts have a reason to celebrate with the launch of the official products.
Pass it over here, then.
Yeah. It's just telling you where you can get it. It's in Decatur.
Is it here?
It's not in Springfield.
But
it's in Decatur.
And in Richton Park, where my grandma is.
That's the closest. Decatur, Normal.
They trying to turn DeKalb into Tical.
Okay, yeah. Get that shit. What you got coming up? Bread?
Down home on the 26th. Martin Fest on the 12th. And other than that, I guess what you do is you stay cool as well.
Damn.
He said, damn.
And that nigga looking demonic. I'm gonna go over the Real Ninja Sleepover schedule again. Okay.
Word up. August 3rd.
August 3rd. Also, these are the rules. If you want to be down, I'm saying you gotta have, just so we don't have no loser goofies, no goofballs. You pretty gotta know me or bread for real.
We have to co-sign.
Yeah, you know what I mean? If we don't really know you, you gotta have at least 4,000 Facebook friends. You know what I mean? So followers, not friends, followers. Okay.
Artist page.
Yeah, something like that. You know, somewhere like that. Because the reason why I want to do that is to make sure we got people on here that are entertaining. If you got like 4,000, like it's not easy to get 4,000 followers. Okay, it's not a lot, but it still ain't easy unless you just go viral one day. You got to work for them 4,000. So if I see you got 4,000 followers, then that lets me know. At least I go check out your page, see why they like it and what you're saying, what you talk about. And that's if you're a guy. If you're a girl, you gotta have 15,000 followers because to get 4,000 ain't shit for y'all.
Hell no.
Show some cleavage one time, and I guess you get 500. Okay, so it's, so if you're a girl that want to be a part of the live stream, I said no girls in the beginning, but if you in
the only way is if you're entertaining.
15,000 followers, and it can't be on some and it got to be on Facebook. It got to be on Facebook, not fucking Instagram or fucking OnlyFans. We don't want you. Nobody watch you for your entertaining stuff. We want all because you're sexy. We don't want you here. You know what I mean? Right. That might be good for our watchers, but you're not contributing any views if that's what people come to watch you do. So they ain't gonna care if you had a pajama party or not.
Right.
But Nick, well, maybe they would. But 15,000 if you're a girl. So 8 o'clock. And I got a little description by each one of them. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, because I'm about to put this up to sell it a little bit more, just in case you don't know what's going on. The people on Facebook stupid. People on the internet dumb sometimes. So, sleepover, huh? Live? What does that mean? God damn it! So, a real ninja sleepover schedule. Here it is. At 8, we're having the pajama fashion show. Pajamas are mandatory, so to jump the night off, we will be hitting the runway to see who has the best PJs for a cash prize. This cash prize we'll be giving out, okay? 9 p.m., we're going to eat dinner. It's going to be a long night, so let's fuel up with a chicken dinner. The dining table will be mic'd up. That will give everyone that's attending the sleepover a chance to formally introduce themselves to the live audience and answer a few interesting questions. At 10 o'clock, we're doing karaoke. The point of the night is to entertain the live audience that is viewing the stream, and what's more entertaining, the ninjas that can't sing. All right. All participants will hit the stage, and the performer with the best performance wins a cash prize. Next will be the pillow fight at 11 o'clock. What's a slumber party without a pillow fight? Attendees will go head-to-head in a pillow fight battle where the winner of the bracket gets a cash prize. Then at 12 a.m., we're going to do the Roll Olympics. All right?
Roll some. Roll some. You niggas ain't talking about shit.
Next up is the featured event of the night, which is the Roll Olympics. It will be Team Prez versus Team Bread in a weed rolling competitions. Teams will compete in 5 categories: the wet blunt roll, the stale blunt roll, the backwood roll, joint paper roll, and the blindfolded roll. Winners will get a cash prize. at 1 a.m. is Truth or Dare. While we search the finished products of the Olympics, we will play an interesting game of Truth or Dare. Everybody know what Truth or Dare is. I ain't got to go into explanation about that. Already writing up some.
Yeah, we're going to have pre-made
yeah,
dares and truths.
Yeah, you reaching them in.
So, like, motherfuckers ain't going to be on no, hey,
how many times you cheated on your girl? Get out of here. It's the clause in here. We don't.
Or I want you to suck a fart out of his asshole.
Oh, my God.
Like, no, nigga. We can't even monetize that.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
Like,
so it's monetizable dares. Stuff that'd be funny and nobody would mind doing. You know what I mean? So, then we're gonna play Spin the Bottle. No Diddy. We're going to play Spin the Bottle, the Real Ninjas edition, where we have a
drunken spin the ball.
Yes. We'll have a fifth of alcohol that we spin, and when it lands on a participant, they must take a shot.
Now, is this bottle gonna be a shitty bottle?
What you mean?
Like, so is the incentive not to drink, or is the incentive to drink?
What the incentive is? I mean.
So what I'm saying, because like, so there's a difference of spin the bottle with like Kettle One vodka versus Burnett's vodka. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I don't care if it's good alcohol or bad alcohol. It's a fifth.
I'm saying, do you want people to enjoy the game, or do you want niggas to get fucked up and be like, oh, I don't want to do that again?
Yeah, well, I want people. I want the best outcomes of everything. Okay. So
we'll have to have a decent.
I was thinking, if we was going light, and this is all I know, Patron and then dark Hennessy. Can't beat those, right?
You can beat Patron. I guess I'll give it.
Okay, so
are you trying to spin the bottle of Patron? Or
it's gonna be a spinnable bottle.
Okay.
It's gonna be whatever we spin it on. It ain't gonna be no doubt about it. It's gonna spin. You know what I mean? So, we'll discuss the alcohols.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I wanted to be one, and between is we only want not including us 10 people, so 12 tops.
Okay.
With me and you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. Because we have a team thing, 5-on-5, type shit. Sure. Also, that's enough people right there. You know?
That's enough people. Yeah. For a slumber.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Shit. Or it might even be 8 people, not including me and Brad, which makes 10, which is fine with me too.
Yeah.
So,
here we go. Morning, Ninja.
Hello, Lulu. Then at 3 a.m., we're going to bake and commentate. Okay? Watching a movie at a slumber party is a must, but we're doing it real ninja style. Okay? So what we're going to do is the camera going to be facing us. We're going to be watching the movie, and we're going to talk shit about the movie when we watch it. And I got it's an old movie that I got, a couple old movies I got in mind, like something that ain't new,
that they
ain't gonna care about and might not have seen. You know what I mean? Shit for real. So, and then that's gonna take us to about that started at 3. That might take us to about 5, close to 5, something like that. Because we're talking over a movie, so might take a couple extra minutes. And then after that, I don't know why you want to go to sleep, you know what I mean, or something like that. But if you want to, I ain't gonna hold you. Because the point is, after that, it's alcohol to be drinking, shit, and weed to be smoked. You know what I mean? So you can stay up. So from 5 to 7, I say video games. Then 7 a.m. because it's 8 to 8. So 7 a.m. is breakfast. I'm gonna be making pancakes, sausage, eggs. You know what I mean? Just some breakfast, and everybody at the table is gonna talk about the night. You know what I mean? Shoot,
now, mind you, that when we do this on Facebook, we'll have to take a break or stop and start at the 6-hour mark.
Oh, yeah.
Because we can only stream for 8 hours there. But the full stream will be running on the YouTube and Twitch pages. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So just to clarify that.
Is it 8 hours or 6 hours?
It's 8 hours max on Facebook.
Okay, 8
but
hours max.
We're going to cut it at 6 because that's halfway.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
okay.
yeah. So that'd be what, 2 o'clock? 2 a.m.
Yeah,
we'll pause.
Yeah.
And then come back, and because 2 a.m. starts
Spin
spin up.
Yeah,
so we'll pause after Olympics. That'll conclude the first part. Second part will come in. Boom.
So it's just nips out this morning, huh?
It's hot. It's July, Nick. You know what I'm saying?
So that was the itinerary for a Real Ninja Sleepover. If you're down and want to join, we prefer some content creators.
Word up.
If you're just a popular person with 4,000 some followers, something like that, that's cool. Y'all showing out. Yes,
I didn't know we were.
Just felt like it's just another day
it's
for
a
us.
Hot day in
just
July.
another day for us.
It's a Monday, so.
Yeah, if you're down to come, let us know. I'm recruiting some people. He recruiting some people. So get in while you can fit in.
Word.
And we're not going over 10 participants.
Nick.
Okay. And what else? Come and get your body right at Presidential Fitness.
Yeah.
And be on the lookout for the next Paint and Puff. I don't know if it's going to be in July. Well, it is July now. So I'm going to put out a flyer probably here in the next couple of days. Stay on the lookout for that.
Word up.
Okay. Well,
if that's it, I've been Trash Panda Coop. This has been Prez of Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And we are Morning Ninjas. Make sure you tune in Friday morning, 10 o'clock for the weekly update.
Oh, I didn't do the thing, did I?
No.
Okay. So,
He said,
you can join us tonight at 8:30 tonight for another episode of
A Real Ninjas Podcast.
And we're coming right back here Wednesday at 8 o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. That might be our best one right there. Ever, right there.
He said ever.
We got it now. Then we're right back here Friday for another episode of Morn. Got it. He was looking at himself.
I was looking at A Real Ninjas and I was about to say it again. And I was like, nope.
Well, we're coming back here right here Friday, 10 a.m. for another episode of
Morning Ninjas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
y'all have a good day.
Morning Ninjas. Morning Ninjas. Morning Ninjas.